Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. It's Sunday. You know what that means. Of course it means we're here continuing the journey of Ben 10 Omniverse. This is Season 5, Episode 2. Of course, we're not know the title until I get into the episode. Last week's episode, the premiere of Season 5, was great. I really enjoyed it. And you guys were commenting, and I didn't think about it too much until I actually saw your guys' comments, saying you do know this episode for Zombozo and the Henchman is essentially a rehash, if you will, of the classic episode of Zombozo where he was introduced. And I'm like, damn, I didn't think about that. It doesn't really matter because I still love the episode, and to me it's one of the better premiere season episodes of Omniverse that we've had so far. Like, it was so good. And yes, it is a rehash, but there were some differences and things they were able to change because obviously we've seen a lot more of this universe and Ben as a character. Of course, where we're at now in terms of the plumbers and all of that, and Rook, there was so much more they could do with the episode that they couldn't do back then. Obviously they did their own version, but it was still cool to see it, right? Regardless of it being a rehash, essentially, but still love the episode. It was so fun. It was so cool to see Ben freak out about clowns. I'm not afraid of clowns. Ben, stop the nonsense. Of course you are. It was really fun, and I really enjoyed it, and I honestly kept thinking about the episode after I finished watching. I'm like, this was great. Like, if this is an indication of where we're heading in terms of the, like, to me, quality of an episode for this season, then I'm on board. I'm excited. So yeah, so without further ado, I don't know what to expect, guys. I'm ready to get into this damn episode to see what they do, because I've been patiently waiting for the next episode, because I'm like, that was a damn good episode. Because whenever I see a good episode of a show, I'm excited for the next one even more so. Because in general, I'm excited to continue these shows and everything, but if there's a good episode before, it has me even more amped and excited, obviously, for the next one. So please, let's continue that momentum. Let's get into this episode. Let's see what they show us, guys. Let's go.
Lucky girl!
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Hard way. Hard way. Come on. Ooh. The platforms. I love the platforms. Nice. Oh, watch it. Nice. That was good.
Huh? From the drama department? Guys, he's getting away!
Uh-oh. Oh. Ben 10. Wow, that's a good shot. Damn. Oh, that title.
Kevin's buying, believe it or not.
I figure I'm going to college eventually. Why not go with you?
And just when I was settling into...
A secret identity? Is that legal?
Is it legal?
I love you, Ben, but I really don't think you'll fit in here.
Oh,
And
why's
please,
that?
Call me Gwendolyn. Hey, girl!
Kevin Levin, man with the job.
Of course. I was like, where's he at?
Yes. That's for...
May I join this discussion?
Oh,
Yeah.
why?
We're pencil necks entourage.
Of course. No.
Go here? Ben 10's cousin goes here too.
Uh-oh.
Can't get no respect, baby. They keep wanting to touch my face.
Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Is Charmcaster here? Where is she? Yeah, oh, well, I mean, you tried. Oh my god. Man. Wait, what?
Okay-ish. Charmcaster's back. You think?
Is she, though?
This Charkmaster.
Oh my gosh, uh-oh.
What are you guys doing here?
And what is she hiding? Back here! Looks like we got a mystery on our hands.
I love the parallels to freaking Scooby-Doo.
That was in vogue for much of the 18th century.
Oh no.
And what was that earlier style called? Gwendolyn Tennyson. You'll pay for that insolence. I have procured the following artifact of the Byzantine, unknown from a private donor. You seem to recognize that artifact.
I could be wrong, but I think that it's one of the charms of Pazel.
Did you see that magical talisman? I happen to know it was inscribed with the mystic rune for distance.
A Charmcaster rock monster.
A monster?
Yeah, monster.
Wow.
I think this guy's involved.
And the Omnitrix has only dialed in Ghost Freak since the rock monster bit it.
Yeah, I figured that was the case. I'm like, what?
Here we go again.
Round 2. Oh. Okay, what is going on? Damn. I love seeing Lucky Girl. That's cool. Oh, who are these people?
That was incredible!
That was awesome!
I can't find Gwen!
It's definitely a Scooby. Like, they're definitely making him Scooby.
Zagliv spelled backwards is Vilgax.
What are you in
Huh?
charge master up to, squid face?
Aha!
Wait, what? Oh!
You're also not passing this class.
Damn.
You have a charm of Bazelle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it... You were right. It does say telekinesis.
Oh, shit.
Lovely Gwen. Your mana...
Oh!
And lucky girl.
Damn. This is crazy, man. Oh, okay, okay. What the fuck? Why is there a cow?
Here she is. Was that so difficult? Katina! Let's get my good looks back.
I mean, it's obvious.
Gwen.
Lovely Gwen.
Charmcaster's gone insane. She got all
She's not involved at
jealous
all?
and locked me out of Ledger Domain. So I'm going to bring the energy of that mystic realm here.
Oh, shit.
to
Alright.
you.
Is that gonna work?
To open a portal, the mana must be returned in its original packaging.
Okay.
You, on the other hand... Margie's so lucky.
Lucky.
Once.
And there you go. Ben, you might want to use Ghost Freak, just maybe. Nice. Oh. Damn. That was good.
I've done it!
Well, for now. Oh, shit.
Star is back,
Mm.
and I'm more beautiful. Nothing on Earth can stop
On
me.
Earth? On Earth.
You want Ghost Freak?
Oh, let's get Ghost Freak. Oh.
So far, so good.
Okay.
Maybe I don't have to be scared to use them
Well,
anymore.
I don't know.
I was hoping to see you.
Mana is life energy, Mike. I'm a ghost. Possession is 9/10 of the law.
Oh, shit. This is good. Okay.
What are you eating yourself?
Loony-doo, I'm dancing.
Yeah, we might need to help her. There you go.
You are quite ugly.
Make sure you
He
keep
looks
the
so
symbol
bad.
in place, officer.
Is Ben 10 still around?
She kept
This
it.
is awesome!
Stormcaster.
Oh my god!
Hey.
Wait, what?
They gave me an honorary degree.
Figures.
Well done.
This was a great follow-up to last week's episode, the premiere, of course. This episode crushed it. I loved all the little subtle references to Scooby-Doo throughout the episode. I love the door scene where they're all running through different doors and stuff, and the chaos. There's a random cow. What the fuck? Anyways, it was so good. It was so well done in terms of the creepiness of the university, and like I said, all the characters that were involved in the episode in terms of course, our main cast, and of course, like the teacher and lovely Gwen. You know, we're talking about Dark Star is in the mix, Michael, and he's playing this like nerdy kid that befriends Gwen in the episode and all that stuff. It was really well done, and the impression was that this is all, as we know, Charmcaster. But it wasn't until the end of the episode, and then there's some sort of reveal where something's coming out of the portal because she does something to Michael after he's been arrested. She's pretending to be a cop. She doesn't speak, but she does something to that symbol that's on his head, and then she's basically using him, I guess, to pull in something through where she was, through the realm. So there's something that's coming. I don't know what it is, but hopefully it's set up for something down the road in this season, because my God, I'm excited to see what they're going to do. Like I said, I loved all the references and subtle things to Scooby-Doo, and it reminded me in terms of tone to the show I reacted to on the channel a little bit earlier, not a little earlier this year, but it was a few years back, but I wrapped it up, I think, in 2023, but it was Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, which was the most serious show in terms of Scooby-Doo that has been ever done, and I love that show in terms of its comedic relief, but also some dark elements and tones, and this episode definitely encapsulated that pretty well as kind of homaging to that. And the fact that, of course, Kevin's little, alien dog that was Kyber's is playing the Scooby-Doo role, and he was even, like, he was making noises like Scooby. It was so good. I really love that, because it's paying homage to that classic era of television in terms of Scooby-Doo classic episodes, classic shows, like the introduction to Scooby-Doo to the world, and they brought it into this show, and they made it work. So, the redesign of Ghost Freak, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Like, I don't know. Like, it definitely is different. It definitely pays homage in some ways to the original look of Ghost Freak, but they take it into a little bit of a different direction that it definitely is different. Like, there is some subtle nods to the original design, but not really. Like, they really are taking it into a different direction. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but the possession of Michael was pretty funny. I'll say that. And I do like the fact that it is a like a curveball reveal, and essentially where they throw you a curveball where you think it is Charmcaster. You think it is her involved, but no, it's actually Darkstar. I'm thinking this nerdy kid that befriended Gwen is some like new character that is going to be revealed to be the one behind all this, and that he found like some spells or something. But the fact that it was actually Michael is a good reveal. But I wonder how the episode would have played out if it wasn't Michael at all. Like, he wasn't involved at all, but it was this kid that is secretly evil, and that he is, like, basically obsessed with magic and knows who Gwen actually is as being Lucky Girl and all that. So that would have been kind of interesting to see how that episode would have turned out in terms of the structure of the story. But the reveal of Michael, it makes more sense in terms of the longevity of this franchise. It makes a lot of sense why Michael is actually the villain of the episode, and that Charmcaster has some sort of plan because she is involved. Now, we saw a little bit of a redesign for her as well. We didn't see much of it, but I'll see where they take it. I'll see where they take the look of Charmcaster. And I think would be an interesting maybe video to have a discussion about, but I think I'll wait till after the show is done to dive into the redesigns of these characters. And I'm pretty sure it's already been done before on other channels, but I would like to go through when they've done clear redesigns of characters and kind of go through if I like it or if I'm still kind of on it. Because I'll be honest, I'm still kind of on the redesign of Max. Like, I understand it's more in terms of that, like, Shazam kind of look with the, the black peoples and everything, and, like, the certain design, they made some slight shifts. I still personally wish they wouldn't have done it, but that's just me. And so I still love seeing Max the character. I just don't love the fact that they've redesigned him to look this way. I just wish they would have done something a little bit more in terms of what they did do in the classic and, of course, the Alien Force Ultimate Alien era of the franchise. But that's just me. So, yeah, Ghost Freak, I don't know how I feel about it. Charmcaster, I'm excited to see where they take her character for sure, because I was expecting her to be revealed in this episode as the villain, and she actually isn't. Of course, that's Michael. It has to be. And they gave it away a little early, in my opinion. I wish it was actually revealed when he actually, like, took off the kind of mask, if you will, of being the nerd, because once he says, "Lovely Gwen," and then his black, like, aura, kind of like orb powers, I figured a way like that has to be Michael, but I'm not sure, because it could be that, that like bezel or whatever that, and they reference those like pendants or whatever, those things were destroyed back, like way back ago, which is what Gwen did during Classic. So they're addressing that, which is cool, because that's a really deep cut in terms of like the Classic show, but they thought they were all gone, but apparently not. But when I saw him using his abilities before he went, "Lovely Gwen," I'm like, is this Michael? I was thinking, I'm like, maybe it's not. Maybe it's the pendant or like that thing. It's causing his like the powers he's using to do that. No, it's actually not. It is Michael, but it is what it is. Still, pretty cool stuff there. And like I said, love the homage to Scooby-Doo. It was just really cool to see all the little references and little Easter eggs and just stuff, and just the fun of the episode. And the Ben got a freaking degree. Of course he did, because everyone loves Ben. Everybody loves Ben. The opening of the episode was interesting to say the least, because I'm like, who the fuck is this clown dude? And is this some sort of professor or something? And Gwen is Lucky Girl, and I love the fact that she is still being Lucky Girl, confirming my theory that when Gwen is away and not actually around Ben and Rook all the time, because, you know, there's times where they all team up and everything. Of course, Gwen's there to help and all that during big event episodes. But this confirms that she does go out and she is Lucky Girl outside of just being Gwen at the university. Like, if there's something going on around her, near her, she will step up and do what needs to be done in terms of being Lucky Girl. So it's good that she's still doing those kind of things, that she's still being the hero, because it just helps basically keep her character, I guess, in that dual world where she's not like ignoring anything, but she has to find a way to balance it all. Because Ben, he's 24/7 Ben Tennyson. He's 24/7 Ben 10, the hero. Gwen has to balance out keeping her secret identity and being at the university, trying to get through school, while also being Lucky Girl and trying to save the day and stop the bad guys. So it's cool to see that that's happening, which makes me want a Gwen spin-off show where it's just like Gwen kind of doing her day-to-day life and there's something always happening or unfolding, around her. Like, that'd be kind of cool to see from her perspective what she does. I'm assuming probably wouldn't be a lot of story to tell there, but you never know, right? You never know, like, what after Gwen's out of school, like, what's being Lucky Girl every day? Like, is she always gonna be with Ben all the time, saving the day? The answer is no. But what could they do something to kind of, I don't know, because I'm also the same person who was like saying they should do like a Young Max show back when he was a plumber, a little bit, back in the early days when he first became a plumber. I would love to see that show because, of course, Eileen and everything, and he meeting young Vilgax during that time. Would love to see what that show would be. So, yeah, just give me all the shows. That's what I need. Give me all the shows. So, yes, this is a really fun episode. Had a good time with it. I'm curious to know what you guys thought of this episode. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.